It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. We'll see.
Handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And some strong. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A huge play there right off the bat. 59 yards. First down, and they go back to Harris. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Now a first down throw, Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Steeler defense. Well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Play action. It's Fields. And this is caught. It's Brown, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off play action, Fields. Touchdown! T. Higgins with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the to the air on first down with Pickett. Completes this one to Pickens. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? So who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Extra pep in their step, you go to them early and often.
Pickett to throw on first down. It's brought in by Harris. gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
This defense for the Pats, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
Harris running straight ahead. Trucks over it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
98 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Pickett now on first down.
Washington's got it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here's Pickett.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turn.
Here we go, son. Angel.
On first and 10, here's Fields.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46.
Here's Fields.
And his throw is incomplete.
The Patriots at 11-1 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
One play action. Fields. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Wow, the coverage we just saw break out on third down. Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it lines up to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
First and 10, here's Pickett. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and it's second down. You look at this Patriots defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Patriots are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
They'll fake the handoff, now Fields.
Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Reagor, 23 yards. They They turn to Harris to begin the drive. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Inside the 10.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
On first down, Fields.
That was short one to Gesicki. He could only get a yard after all that. It's second down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
On second down, here's Fields.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
68 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. On first down, it's Fields.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, not from this spot on third down. They can probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here. I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
On fourth down, Fields.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
On first and 10, it's Pickett.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a third and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They hand this off to Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Pickett. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Pats are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Here we go.
Fields on first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Fields.
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
Now Fields.
Open man is Higgins.
And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Back to throw. Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
Sheds off the tackle. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Pickett. He'll look to throw it.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
He'll fire it deep for Rager.
And this one is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And he's got his tight end, it's Mike Gesicki. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Off-play action, Fields. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded
Now Fields. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
A final shot before the break. Fields. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So we reach halftime here.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter.
Time over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
The tackle made by Landon Roberts. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Play action. It's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Rager.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far.
Fire it deep for Rager. Oh, that's amazing. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll run again with Harris.
113 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is Harris on the draw. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
They'll toss to Harris. There he goes, left side.